Okay, so we're gonna program a Lexus key. Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna program a Lexus key. First, let's go ahead, install this key blade that we have. Let's see. I'm gonna get the pin. This key that we have, the key blade that we have, we're using is TOY48. And let's go ahead, put this in here. Put one in there. Let's see. Hope that fits perfectly there. Okay. Make sure that goes in pretty well. I think that suits the purpose. Might need to go in just a little bit in. As you can see, it didn't really go in perfectly, so let's try it in a way. It wasn't a perfect fit the way it looked like it, but we're still gonna insert it if it works. And this is not pretty. It's not the best pin ever. We'll see if I can get that in. Not sure if I can, because it doesn't looks there's a pin inside. It doesn't look aligned to me. Doesn't look 100% aligned to me, so unless I gotta shave this just a little bit. So you can see this is it's key DIY. I guess my blade is not key DIY, this is Xhorse, so it doesn't really perfectly fit. So I'm gonna shave it just a little bit. Okay, so I just shaved this part just a little bit so it will be perfectly in. So you can see now the pin looks like it's gonna go in. So let's go ahead, try to insert it. There you go. It's okay. It moves just a little bit, but I think it'll hold it. Not too bad. So now we're gonna put a brand new transponder chip in there, and this one is, I haven't changed anything on this one, so I'm gonna go ahead, just put it there. I want to remove it later on so I can reuse it. So let's see what's in here. Let's check it out. Let's go back out just a little bit. Let me turn this on. Let's go ahead and read what kind of transponder chip is in here. I believe I don't know what kind of transponder chip do we have for this Lexus. So this is the 2007 RX350. I'm not gonna clone it. I don't want to clone it. I want to see just to generate the transponder chip and then program it to the car. I know it's faster to do the cloning, but for the video purposes, I'm just gonna go ahead read it. Let's say read transponder, put the key in there, and this one is ID 4068. So 4068, what I'm going to do, go back and go to generate transponder. I could go by car model if I want to. Let's go to Lexus. There you go. See that, using 4068. So I'm gonna go ahead, put it here and generate it. Select key selection. I would put just one. Let's try that one. So I'm just gonna put it here. It's completed. So let's go ahead, read this one. We can probably read this now. And I don't know what does it have right now. There you go. Clonable XT47 DST40. But let's go ahead, cut the key, and then let's test it to the car. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead, cut this one. So let's go ahead, go to find bidding. I'm gonna go to Lexus. Let's see. It's a Lexus here. And TOY48, 5 bidding right here. So we're gonna be using M2A clamp. So click that one. I'm gonna, so that's an M2A clamp. As you can see, that's A and M2, so I'm gonna remove this. So let's go ahead, say put it into the bottom position. Clamp align 1. So let's put the original key. I'm gonna go ahead, just clean this up just a little bit so it will have a good reading. So let's go ahead, clamp it in there. And let's go ahead. I'm gonna be decoding it real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and press OK. Alright. And then decode key. Continue. I'm gonna start decoding. Okay, once that decoded, press OK. Go ahead and remove that one. Let's put the new blade that we have. Same position. Cut key. There you go. Then continue. So we're gonna start cutting. Done. So I'm just gonna clean this up just a little bit, remove it, deburr it, which is a little bit too. So we're just gonna flip it over. Both sides are the same, so I'm gonna put it in the same spot, whatever the machine told us to put it. So from our KeyTool Max, all you gotta do is press OK and then cut one more time and continue. Alright, so that looks pretty good too, guys. So let's go ahead and remove that and clean it up just a little bit. And let's go ahead and compare what it looked like. It looks about looking good. So we're done with these. Let's go ahead and check it to the car if it's at least turn the door right. So let's start with the original one first. Of course, this should work. What's the original, right? Lock, unlock. It's perfect. So the one we just cut. Let's see if it'll go in. Yeah, lock. Let's try it to the unlock position. It doesn't unlock. It does lock though. We can clean it up just a little bit. This doesn't look good. So let's go unlock it with this one. We're gonna trim it just a little bit to make sure if it works. What happened if it doesn't work, right? So on the ignition, this is the original key, of course. Starts the car with no key sign in it. And now we're gonna start it with the new key. It doesn't turn it. It does not turn it, guys. See that? Oh, it does turn it. There you go. But it will not start because it's not programmed. Do it again. It does turn it. Never mind. It was my fault. So it does turn it. And we're gonna try it with by the door. I think we just have to push it just a little bit in. There you go. It's brand new. So we just have to turn it. Lock. Lock. That's brand new, guys. So, but when that happened, normally I just shave the top off just a little bit. Let me show you how we're gonna shave it. Oops, my bad. With these, normally I get a shaver. So, 1 second, if I can put this in a stand, show you what I'm gonna do. See this? I normally just shave the top off. Normally that helps because this is a brand new key, and then you gotta get a warranty key out on the original one. So do that a couple times and then try it again. Normally that works for me, and see a little bit difference in that. Yeah, a lot better. So just keep doing back and forth. Oh yeah, it's a lot better. Okay. All right, see the turn. All right, let's go start program this thing.